What's going on, guys? It's your boy Keith back again with another video off the dome, man. And today, I want to start off by asking you guys a question, all right? What do you think makes a man? Okay? What do you think at its core makes a true man? You may think it's his clothes. You may think it's his style. You may even think that, it's his muscles or, it's just how strong he is as a guy. But what determines a man, a true man, is his masculine frame. And today's topic, I want to discuss basically the strength of a masculine frame and like what that really means for a guy. Like, having a strong masculine frame is like the epitome of where respect is given or basically earned. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a little example. All right. Looking back at it now, looking back at my life, I want to say growing up, I had a very weak masculine frame. And, in the Western world, most guys grow up beta anyway. So, yeah, man, basically growing up, I grew up, in a pretty good neighborhood. But, I grew up pretty fucking beta, man. And, my masculine frame was pretty weak, meaning that when people would like basically try me or test me, I would never really do anything about it. I would never really basically confront the situation and show that, I had some sort of fucking self-respect, right? And, I'm not ashamed about it because it's my past. But what I'm trying to get people to understand is when you have a weak masculine frame, people tend to take advantage of you, okay? People tend to try you, and the thing is, it never stops. It never stops. Like, if I push a button, you are gonna dance like a fucking monkey, right? If I know that if I push that button, you're always going to react in a certain way, why wouldn't I keep doing it? If I have control over you, why would I think to myself, okay, I don't want control anymore? If someone has control over you, control over your emotions, they're going to constantly push that button. And the only way you can stop someone from actually doing something like that is exhibiting a strong masculine frame, okay? The thing is, people test your frame daily, all right? In the workplace, people test your frame with regular interactions, even strangers, just anything in general. Your frame is always being tested. But, you could kind of look at it in different areas and, isolate frame to like a certain category. So, for example, you could display a certain level of frame in the workplace, but your workplace frame would not necessarily be the same frame you would have, let's say, when you're out dating, when you're out talking to women. Okay? So let's give you an example. All right? Let's say that you have a strong masculine frame towards women. So if you have a strong masculine frame towards women, it's usually gonna look like you being the type of dude that, can't be budged, can't be bothered. A woman is always trying to test the strength of a man. And when I mean the strength of a man, I'm talking necessarily about his frame. She's gonna always be trying to shit test you. She's gonna always be trying to figure out, okay, she need that reminder, she needs that reminder that, you the man. So every now and again, she's going to do stuff to get under your skin, and you got to show that you don't budge. You know, you even got some chicks would even go as far as doing shit where it warrants you breaking up with them. But if you don't break up with them, they won't fucking respect you. You feel me? Like, they won't respect you. Like, listen to what I just said. Like, they would go out of their way to do something that they know warrants them being broken up. And if you don't break up with them, they lose all respect for you. Do you understand that? And all of this is coming from frame. She's testing your frame. If you break frame in some shit like that, dog, it's over. Like, it's over. And the only way you can get her back is if you pull back and you show that you can go on without her, and then she comes back. But she comes back submissive, all right? So, having a strong masculine frame, I feel, is the biggest identifier of a true man, right? You can't call yourself a true male, a true alpha male at that, if you don't exhibit strong masculine frame. Like, if you're the type of guy at work that people pick on constantly, I'm telling you, you probably have a very weak masculine frame, okay? If you're the guy that you're always in the center of a joke being said, and people are always laughing at you and, you know, like, feeling sorry for you, is because they know that you allow anyone to get underneath your skin. And, you know, you being a man, like, why would you want to put yourself in that predicament? Why would you want to be looked at as the guy that gets picked on at the job, at the school? Why? It makes no sense, man. It makes no sense. And, you know, like, if it doesn't make any sense, then, you know, you need to try to correct it, all right? You need to figure out what the fuck it is you're doing wrong. Correct that bullshit, dog. But, yeah, you know, moving forward. So, having a strong masculine frame is what I believe something that you cannot possess and call yourself a true alpha male, a true male in general, a true masculine figure, okay? And, you know, a lot of times, too, you could kind of see men who, like, have naturally a masculine frame, okay? Like, you can kind of sense people that their frame is usually is very, very strong. Usually you got dudes that, like, most of the time they have a serious face, or like they don't talk much, but when they say something is very impactful. You know, just by the way they walk, you know, their confidence, like, all of that shows strong frame. And, you know, having a strong frame along with, you know, having the figure to back it up, a lot of people are going to think twice before fucking with you. Like, a lot of people are going to look at that and be like, you know, I don't want to start some shit I can't finish. Most people know how to pick their battles well. Most, not all. But most folks know who to fuck with and who to just, like, don't even bother. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't even bother. So, if people understand this dynamic in play, why would you not want to develop a strong masculine frame? Okay? It's almost like rocket science, but, you know, you got a lot of guys that rather just, you know, moan, bitch, and complain and just blame the universe for whatever shit comes their way. They never want to take accountability for their actions. So, yeah. have a strong masculine frame, guys. Probably in another video, I may break down, the four corners or the four pillars of the masculine frame. Thinking about making a video on that. But if you have any questions, comments, concerns, leave a comment in the comment section below. All right. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, hit the bell. I'm going to start pumping out more of these videos, be more consistent, get back on the grind. All right. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.